Hi everyone, welcome to my live. I've never gone live before. I'm gonna try to fix the rotation of this. Bear with me. This is all so new to me. I don't know how to fix the rotation. You know what? I don't, No, I don't want to start a poll. No. I don't know how to fix this rotation. Maybe I just go like that. I don't really know. uh, okay, I'm just gonna hope this works and let's see. Let me know in the chat if this looks right. I don't know. I've never done a live before. So let's just get going, I guess. I see someone has joined us. I don't know who. Oh, hi, Maggie. Um, you know what? It's not letting me rotate the way I want to rotate. So here we go. Let's try it like this. Let's give this a shot, guys. So Maggie, thanks for joining, and I see that someone else has come in. I'm so excited. This is fun. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to swatch some of those chromes I got from Bonnie B and Zillabeau in my Black Friday haul. And so what I did was I bought these tips from Amazon. They're just beetles. They came in a size 9. I thought they were going to come. Hi, Juicy. I thought they were going to come in a size 3. They came in a size 9, which was kind of actually better because since they're small, they're not going to take up as much product. And so I kind of pre-swatched the Kokoist Aurora Chromes so I could kind of make sure I knew what I was going to do for this live. So I have a ton of tips that have already been pre-painted in all the different colors. I want to see the swatches behind, or on top of, I should say. And we're just going to kind of go from there. I need to close the door to my nail room because my dog is barking. Okay. So, let's get going, huh? So, I think I'm gonna start maybe with these from Daily Charme. I've had these for a while, but I want to see how they kind of perform up against the Bonnie B chromes that we'll do in a few minutes. I also have like the Shein chromes and stuff like that behind me. So we might compare the Bonnie B to some of the Shein stuff so we can see, is it really worth it to spend the money on such an expensive chrome powder? So I'm just gonna get all of my little nail tip stands ready to go so that we can test all of this out. How was everyone's Christmas? Did you guys celebrate? What are you up to for New Year's? Let's talk about it. So what I want to do is I'm going to wipe down every nail tip with a little alcohol so that my fingerprints aren't on everything. And let's just get this ready. Okay, this needs a moment to dry. I can see that it's still a little wet. So we're going to start with the Daily Charme Topaz color. It's very pretty. It's very shiny. This is their older formula. They have a new formula now that looks a little different. I might want to zoom in a little bit. The swatches are kind of hard to see. Let me know if that's any better for you guys. I've never done live, so I appreciate you guys giving some helpful feedback and letting me know what I can do to work on things. Oh, this swatch is taking forever to dry. Let's just give it a little help. Okay. And I'm going to use the Model 1's top coat. I tested out this top coat already for swatches, and I found that if I cure it in my lamp for 13 seconds, it's like the perfect amount of time for swatching chromes. It's not the biggest bottle of top coat. Hi, Amanda. But we'll see how far we can get with it. I have ordered another bottle, but you know, it's in the mail. Oh, I'm out of frame. So sorry, guys. Let me actually pull this in more. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. My camera did something. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the lamp for the 13 seconds. And then we're going to get this chrome ready. And so I already have the applicator that we're just going to use. Okay. Okay. A little bit of chrome goes a very long way, so I'm just going to try to kind of dab a little onto every single swatch. This is kind of awkward to film like this, guys. I've never had the camera so close to my desk before, so this is a little awkward, but we're going to try to work with this. It's probably a little too much chrome powder, considering how small these nail tips are, but, you know, I suppose that's fine. So on black, it has like a yellowish greenish tinge to it. Let me move this over just a little bit more. My family started Christmas at home, opening presents with the kids, and then went to mine and my mom's house. Always a busy day. I know. If you have kids, there's so much to do on Christmas. I'm child free, so my Christmas was very, very quiet. It was just me and my dog. Okay, so this is the topaz. I feel like I might have cured the polish a little too long because it's feeling a little grainy to me. But let's just see what happens when we top coat. So to top coat it, I'm going to use this, which is just a really affordable polish I found on Amazon a while back. And it does its job just fine. I don't need anything fancy when I'm doing swatching or practice nails. For me, just me and my cat, since I don't really have good relationships with my family. My friends all live in a different corner of the world. Maggie, I feel you on that. I love my family. I just need to do it in small doses. And I do have friends all over the globe too. So I wasn't with them either. Okay, so let's give that a full cure in the lamp for 1 minute. While that's going, I'm going to close this up so it doesn't spill everywhere. I'm going to put it back in this, and then I'm going to take these sticks. So these are the display sticks. And what I did was I put a little, piece of white sticker here so I can label everything. And then here is the double-sided tape. So let me get my marker. So this was number 78, Daily Charm, Amethyst. I put numbers on a lot of these chromes so I can have kind of like a numbering system for them. And then I will peel back this little sticker. Ta-da! And then when it comes out of the lamp, I'll be able to put it on there, and I'm going to have all of these little display cards that I'm going to store in a little book so that I can see everything. And this is what the polishes look like without chrome on it. So this one is just, clear top coat. For the black and the white, I use the Après black and white French colors. And then for the pink and the peach, I used these from Daily Charme, Tuxedo and Froze. And yeah, I chose these colors because these are the colors that tend to look really good on my skin tone. And since I only do my nails, I wanted to see how the chromes will look for me. Okay. All right. Now we're going to pop these off of here. Oh, come on. It's sticking a little too well to that sticky tape. Oh. And having the camera so close to my hands is blocking my view of my hands. So this is a little hard to do. But we're going to work with it. We're going to work with it. Okay. And then I just have like a little cuticle pusher with some of that, I don't know what it's called, but it's like that clay you typically use to put on swatch stands. Okay. And that's just how I place it so that it can all be placed nice and evenly. And there it is. There's the Daily Charm Amethyst. Me and my cats. I had surgery for the second time in a month 5 days ago, so silence was very nice. I'm so sorry to hear that, Juicy. I hope you're okay. All right. Let's do number 79 now. We'll get these loaded up. I'm so excited that you guys are joining us live. Hi, Diane. I'm going to have to figure out how to do these in a more comfortable way. Guys, I have to lift this. I can't work with it so close. I'm so sorry. I have to. I just couldn't keep working like that. I think part of it too is that I want my camera to go the other way, like the landscape way. And I didn't set that up correctly when I was starting the live. Okay, so wipe down so there's no oils from my hands. Wipe it off so it can dry a little faster. Let's get this opened up. This is the Amethyst from Daily Charm. It's a pretty purple. I love purple at this time of year. It just gives me kind of like a winter wonderland vibe. Okay, now I'm going to put a coat of top coat. Can you just zoom the lens? I don't think I can on a live. I can bring this up closer as I buff it in. Would that work for you if I lift it up as I buff in? That's your birthday stone color. Is that February? Is that what amethyst is? Okay, so what I can do is I can start lifting this up. Let me know if that'll work for you guys. So I'm going to do a 12-second here. 1, 2, and see if that does any better with this. Yes, February. Oh, nice. Before we know it, it'll be your birthday. Okay, so let's try to buff this in. Ooh, pretty purple. So it does kind of create like a little bit of a opaque cast on it when you're using it on a clear. So your nail's not going to stay perfectly clear. Well, we'll see actually when we top coat it. Let's see what happens when we top coat. The underside of the clear nails have been top coated too. Oh, good. I'm glad that it works for me to lift this up because I just couldn't function with it so far down. Okay, when you put it on the white, it's like really nice. Like it just catches the light, and when it does, that purple hue comes out really nicely. Okay, let's see it on the pink. Ooh, so girly. And so girly. It is a little cloudy. Maybe it's the Daily Charm powder? I don't know. We'll see what happens as we progress. I need to turn my space heater off. I had it cranking in here for like an hour while I was doing other stuff in the house, so that when I came in here, the room would be nice and toasty, but also the polishes would be warmed up. It's really interesting because the Kokoist, I swatched off camera and they swatched much cleaner, like much clearer than the Daily Charm ones are swatching. And Daily Charm ones are pretty pricey. Like you can see it's grainy. And it's not supposed to be grainy. I wonder what's going on with it. Okay, as I put more on and I really buff it in, it's getting better. But oof, it's some work to get it better. Okay. It's pretty though. Yeah, it is really princessy. I notice my chromes get cloudy when the top coat cools off some. What a pain that is then, because it's like, what are you going to do? Each nail, like, cure the top coat and then put the chrome on one at a time? That'll take a bazillion years. And then we'll top it off with just this top coat. Oh, it does look really pretty though. Like on camera, it almost looks like it's coming across blue, but it's not in person. It's a really pretty purple. And then this is subtle with the peach background. Let's see this pink background. Very princessy. This is super princess vibes. Super cute. Oh, you know what else you guys might be able to do? I notice now when I watch YouTube from my phone, I can pinch the screen to zoom in myself. Let me know if that works on a live. Okay, so that's these top coated. This does look clearer now that it's top coated. So that's good to know that some of the cloudiness goes away once it's top coated. Okay, so put that in for a minute. Put this away, but then also label my swatch stick. I mislabeled the last Daily Charm one as amethyst when it's supposed to be topaz. Oopsie. That's fine. We'll just cross that off. Okay. And let's peel this back. Ooh, yes, we can pinch into zoom close to ourselves. Good. Oh, does that mean I can back up a little more, guys? Am I allowed to back up? I'm going to do it with a back up a little bit more just to give myself that space. Oh, ah, very nice. I can move a little bit more freer now. All right. Once this comes out, the next ones we'll do is the Mabusa ones that I got from Zillabeau. Oh, I just put it on my TV. I can see better and bigger. How do you do that? How do you put it on your TV? I'm gonna have to re-adhere some sticker tape to this one because it's not wanting to play nice. I'm coming to realize that doing a live is like a whole other experience. And there is Daily Charms Amethyst swatched. I have the YouTube app on my Fire Stick. Oh. All right, let me put a new sticky tab on that one little thing. I'm so glad I had these little stands. Usually the stand's base is much bigger, but these are tiny, and so they fit the size 9 nail just right. Okay. It says fuzz on it. Okay, while that dries, let me get the mimosas out. So like I said, these came from Zillabeau. Zillabeau and Bonnie B both had sent little eyeshadow brushes. But these are nicer than the ones I have from Shein. So I'm actually going to save the nice eyeshadow brushes for when I'm actually doing my nails. And just for swatching, use these not so great ones from Shein so I can use them up. Okay. Peach ring or blue? Which one do you guys want to see first? Let me know in the comments while I get some polish on here. Is this already running low? How can that be? I barely used it, but it's a 10 milliliter bottle, so it's going to go so fast. Okay. Let me give this a quick cure. It looks like you guys want the blue first. Here we are. Okay, so I've never used Mabusa. I got this on the sample sale for Zillabeau, and it was so affordable. I forget what it was priced at, but it was like an insanely low price. Something super ridiculous where I was just like, I can't pass up on this opportunity. Ooh, that's really nice. Oh, it applies so smooth. It looks like there's like little like flecks of like shimmer in the powder too. Wow. Wow. It's like so bright. Can you guys see how bright that is? It's like super shiny. I bet it's going to glow on the black background. Yeah, this doesn't have any cloudiness to it at all. This just goes on so smoothly. I can tell that the Shein eyeshadow brush isn't so great, but the powder itself is lovely. Wow. I'm impressed with that blue. It's shining. It's like glowing. Wow. Mabusa, I am like impressed with you. Okay, girl. Oh my gosh. Like imagine this color if I'm like using the Daily Charm Chrome Gel where like it just works so much better than a regular top coat and a good um sponge to buff it in with. This will be stellar under better conditions. Like this isn't ideal conditions and it's superb. Oh, it's not wanting to stick to this little stand. I'm going to need a new sticker on this stand too. Have you tried the silicone eyeshadow one for chrome? It's supposed to work better than those. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I have a silicone stick right here. Let's try. Oh my gosh. Way too much. Oh, interesting. This is such like a bright blue. If you celebrate Hanukkah, this would have been perfect for Hanukkah. Let me actually try again with this. Yeah, I actually kind of like a sponge better. I feel like it really gets in there. Wow. Wow. Hi, Latina Nail Design. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're joining us. You came just in time to see Mabusa, and it's amazing. The Mabusa blue is beautiful. So let's top coat this and see what happens to the shine with top coat. One of the other things I like to do too is I usually move my nails from base to base stand. It just helps me keep myself organized. And also that way my hands don't knock over anything as I'm like moving between nails. Because I am super klutzy. I am not a nail tech. This is just my hobby. But I have a lot of fun with it. I need to clean that off. Ooh, I touched that. You're not supposed to touch gel, guys. Wow, that's like crystal clear. But like when the light hits it, it shines such a bright blue. And it almost looks like there's like a yellow chrome under it. But it's very, very pretty. So let's put that into cure for a minute. And let's label the little stick. Very clever, Cassie. What was, oh, for the stands? I always love blue and purple chromes. Me too. They're so pretty. Diane, me and hubby were just watching movies, eating, napping, and I was doing nails in between. Latina, what a great way to spend the day. That's awesome and fun. Lovely, relaxing day. I kind of got spoiled. I needed some things for YouTube, and they will be here in a couple days. Oh, fun. Okay. Let's pop these off. This blue is something amazing. I can't get over it. Let me get this little glue tab off the back here because it's going to mess with it. Ah. My God, I'm struggling. Okay. I love this chrome powder. It's such a nice quality. Okay, there's Mabusa and blue, guys. That's wonderful. Yeah, thank you, Diane. It is a beautiful chrome. Okay, let's put a sticker on this stand. I feel like these stickers will be popping off occasionally throughout this video. These little tabs work so well. They work much better than like press-on tabs, and they work much better than the putty. But they do need to be changed every several uses or so. Okay, let's alcohol swab this down. Okay, and let's open up this peach ring from Mabusa. What? Look at how pretty that is. That looks more pinkish purpley. Oh my gosh, that doesn't look peach. That looks pink. That'll be exciting to swatch. Let's get these painted up. I don't know how many I'll be able to do because I'm like, I feel like this top coat is running low and I want to have consistency across all of my swatches with like the same product so I can really know how they perform against each other. So once I'm out of this top coat, I'm going to have to come back to this little project after I get my next delivery of Model 1's top coat. Typically, I don't use Model 1's top coat, but I had it on hand for this little project, and now I kind of got to see it through. Smooth that out. Okay. A little 12-second cure. And then we come back to the peach. That is so pretty. Where are these from? I didn't see. So the Mabusa I got from Zillabeau's sample sale. And some of them I had done Daily Charm before this. And then after this, I'm going to do some Bonnie B powders. Oh my gosh, look at that. It goes on like so smooth and easily. It's a yellowy color when it's on black, but I think it's going to be much pinker when it's on a lighter color. But look at how, like, there's no graininess in there. None of that I was struggling with from, like, I had from Daily Charm. Like, this is so smooth. It really just looks like a sheet of metal. So, yeah, this seems more like an amethyst than a peach when you put it on. In the jar, it's pink looking. It's like a pinky purple. But this is why we swatch, guys, so we can see. Oh, it smooths on so easily. It's really nice. Yeah. It really does have a yellow hue to it, doesn't it? I don't think peach is the right description for it. But let's see what happens when we put it on white and clear. It sounds like the Daily Charm Chromes aren't worth the price they charge for them. I don't know if their newer ones are better. The ones I'm using are their older version. They came out with kind of like a new formula of their chromes. So I can't speak to the new formula. But when I compare how this one's applying to the Daily Charm one, I would take Mabusa over Daily Charm. Oh, that's pretty. But what I will also say is the Kokoist one. The Kokoist only has, in like the Aurora Chrome colors, it only has pink and blue. Um, that applied super nicely too. But Kokoist also has their liquid powders. Oh, I have one. Maybe we can do that next. Their liquid powder. And their liquid powder is very nice. But using liquid powder is totally different than using powder. But like, if I compare this to Kokoist's Pink Aurora, there's some similarity there. I actually like the Kokoist one better for pink. Yeah, this is interesting. This gives me more of the amethyst vibes from, I mean, the topaz vibes from Daily Charm, which is this one. Oh, but the Mabuse is still way better than the Daily Charm. The Daily Charm one, you can see how grainy it looks. Let's see what happens when we top coat this. Oh, it just clears right up with top coat. Like, oh yeah. Now I see why it's a peach color called peach. Oh, and that like is so pretty. It's like a mermaid chrome when it's on white. It just moves colors so nicely. This is so cotton candy like when it's on pink. Okay, it just lights up differently once you put top coat on it. Mabusa, you keep me on my toes. So this is it on the peach background. It almost looks like a little green hue now. Oh yeah, this definitely looks green. But how fun would that be at like Halloween? Okay, let's put this in for a minute cure. Come on. And let's get this little display ready. What are those cupcake liners? Yes, they are. I use tons of cupcake liners for my nail stuff. I just think they're the best way to like handle so much of the nail stuff, like glitters and stuff. Because when you want to re-pour the glitter back into a container, you can bend the cupcake liner to easily pour in. I just like cupcake liners. You get like 1,000 of them for like $3. The peach powder I have has like a gold reflect, but does look different on all backgrounds. Okay, so I guess it's like a peach thing. Through the screen, it almost looks goldish. Oh, that's interesting. It has like a gold undertone, I think. But it's super pretty. You can tell where I didn't do the polish application perfectly. With chrome, it's so finicky. You have to be so perfect with it, with your polish application. But that came out very nice. What is going on with this little tab stand? Why don't you want to stay? Stay where you are. Okay, let's put them on here now. And there is the Mabusa peach ring. Very nice. Very shiny. Yeah, it does look gold on the camera, guys. In person, it kind of has like all the colors in it. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's see what we got still. I'm gonna let you guys vote. I have the Bonnie B silver chromes. There's 3 of them. One is warmish silver, one is cool silver, and one is white silver. I have Bonnie B Auroras. There's 4 of them. And then I have the Bonnie B Satin series, which is like really, I don't know how, I've never looked at them before. And then I could also do the Kokoist liquid chrome next. I actually don't want to do that right away. I take that back because liquid chrome you just have to use differently. But I can also do a video comparing Kokoist's liquid chrome to Temu. I have Temu's liquid chrome, which would be a fun like comparison. Does anyone have a preference for what we're going to do next? Let's see. Maybe, since no one's voting. Oh, the Bonnie B satin. Okay, Amanda, let's get the satin going. Okay, there's 4 of these satin colors. So this one's technically is called iridescent mirror powder. This is pure white. This is satin moonlight, and then this is satin lang lang. So let's start with the satin moonlight one, and then move on to satin lang lang. I don't remember what the moonlight and lang lang are supposed to look like. They describe it on their website, but I don't remember what it's supposed to be. But here is the little container. These chromes are so expensive, especially when you compare it to like what you can get at Shein. But you get so much more in each little container. And I find the quality is just superior. If you want me to do a second video with all my Shein chromes, let me know. I probably won't do that live. But I can do one. And then we can see how it performs next to Bonnie B. These ones need a little extra. Okay. Let's open up this Moonlight. Interesting. It looks pink in the jar. I've been in love with their powders forever, but still don't have any because they're so expensive. Oh, that would be nice as I never shopped Shein before. Oh my God, Diane, get on Shein. It's so addictive. It is so addictive. I love Shein. Okay. Let's see if the Bonnie B is really worth it. Let's start with putting a nice dose of top coat on. I bought the Bonnie B on Black Friday. I bought it direct from Bonnie B. I thought it was going to be expensive, but to order from Bonnie B, but it's really not because they have free international shipping for orders over $100, which is wild because it's coming direct from South Korea. Like Donji Nail does not give free shipping, and it's so expensive to have things shipped from Donji. That's why I usually will go through like Sweetie or Kokoist. But Bonnie B was free shipping for over 100, and then they had a really, I want to say it was like a 25% off sale. So I'm going to put that in the light for 12 seconds. Temu is fun to shop too. So I like Temu. I just prefer Shein. I don't know why. I think it's just the way Shein sets up its website. It just works better for my brain. But yeah, Temu's pretty affordable too. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, that's orangey, huh? And it's applying very smooth, very easily, comparable to how easy the Mabusa was to apply. But that's orangey. On the black, at least. Let's see what happens on the other colors. And it's not grainy whatsoever. Like when I was doing the Daily Charm one, it was like, it felt almost like sand in there. Oh, that's so delicate and so girly. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. I also have tons of like metallic chromes. I can do in another swatch video. I don't know if people want to see metallic chromes. They're not as fun to watch. Wow. That's so delicate, so feminine. I feel like this one's more peachy so far than the peach ring was. Oh, and that's it on pink. Yeah, this is very peachy, but it's so pretty. That's super pretty. Yeah, I do like Shein and Temu for a lot of things. I have found that there are certain things that like you're just better off getting at Shein that or Temu. Um, but then there are some times when I'm just like, no, guys, like you get what you pay for. So like Chromes, I feel like you get what you pay for. Like this quality is so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Like that's so nice. Like what a beautiful color. Like I know Daily Charm is expensive, but seriously, their charms are it's just a different quality. Like I've compared like what I get at Shein from Daily Charm for their charms, and like the stones are a different quality, the way they're set is a different quality, the clarity of the stone, the how quickly the gold tarnishes on your hand is different. Um, I still buy tons of Shein charms though. No shade to Shein. I still love it. But there are times you just kind of got to know the different platforms and what their strengths and weaknesses are. And then there are times when I'm like, I'm not getting this at Daily Charm. I can get this at Shein for way cheaper. But when it comes to polishes, I'm really like a stickler for getting my polishes from um like a Zillabeau or a Sweetie or a Kokoist because I just trust them, and I know when they say like HEMA free, they really are HEMA free. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. That's like it looks peach with like a blue undertone. That's so nice. This feels like Frozen to me. Yeah, I love Shein points too, Amanda. So this is Bonnie B right now. This is the Bonnie B Moonlight, and it's so pretty. I kind of love it on this like peachy background. It's just so soft and feminine. So pretty. Okay, let's cure this for a minute. Oh, I love this. I can't believe how blue this looks on white and how orange it looks on black. Like that's just wild. like like that's just nuts how it does that. I don't get it, but it's cool. Okay. Let's label this swatch. Let's put this back in here so it doesn't spill everywhere. Come on, I don't want, I'm gonna have to replace this one. Okay, let's place these on. How pretty. That's Bonnie B Moonlight. So nice. So, so nice. All right, let's do another little tab here. This one popped off. Okay. So next up will be the Bonnie B Lang Lang. Another one I'm excited for. Oh my, we've already been doing this for an hour. For those of you who've been with me for an hour, thank you. Has anyone purchased from Betsy? I have not. I don't know if they're like HEMA free or anything like that. I haven't done my research into them. Okay. All right, that needs to dry, and let's open this. Okay, so this has like a yellowness to it, whereas this one was like white and pink looking. The Lang Lang looks yellow. Okay. How many yellows do I have now? Ooh, look at how yellow that is. Wowzers. Let's see how this swatches. Yowzers. Okay. So let's top coat these so we can get them going into the lamp. Oh, are you guys talking about the Enel Couture scoops? One, two. Oh, I didn't reset this link. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, I did most of my damage at the K-Nail sale too. That sample sale was wild. Oh my God. Look at how bright gold this is. It almost looks green. It needs a little buffing in. Oh my God. This is so bright. Yeah, so this is definitely more of a yellowy, which isn't shocking based off of how it looks in the jar. But it kind of has like a greenish undertone. This is such a bright yellow. It really does apply much easier right out of the lamp, but this still applies nicely, even when the nail is cooled. Wow, that's so pretty. Why do I have so many like yellow hued ones? This is weird for me. I like yellow, but did I make an error in buying so many yellows? Oh, it's so pretty though. It applies so nice. Oh, no, don't want to use that one right now. Let's see. Yeah, look at how golden that is. It looks like Tang in the jar. I can see that. I can see that. I hope you can see the shimmer it gives off when you top coat it. It looks amazing. It reflects so brightly. Okay, let's cure this for a minute and get the label ready. I'd love that over a sheer milky white. Yeah, it would be really pretty. Okay, I'm looking at some of these other ones from Bonnie B, and it looks like I got a variety of colors. Mermaid, pink and coral, purple and coral, and green and blue. So not everything's so yellowy. That gives me some relief because I would have been bummed if I bought all of these very high-end chromes in different shades of yellow. Why are these sticking to the inside? They don't do that usually. Okay. Wow. I can't get over how reflective that is. It just like glows. So nice. I love mermaid chromes. Me too. I love them too. Should we do that one next? What do you think? I have the other satin ones. I have iridescent mirror powder and pure white here. But we can jump over to the mermaid one. What do you guys want next? That moonlight looks beautiful. Where is it from? I got it from Bonnie B. I think you can also get it on Zillabeau, but I bought mine direct from Bonnie B. And it's just so lovely in person. Yes, mermaid. Okay, let's get the mermaid one going. Here it is. Here's the mermaid. Okay. Let's get these nails on there. Stands. And I think Bonnie B is going to have a sale starting in a couple days if you are interested in these. I don't get any kind of money or anything like that from these videos. I don't even have like referral codes or anything like that. My channel makes me no money. This is my hobby. So everything I have, I've purchased with my own money. So like, you know that when I'm talking about something, like it's my honest opinion of it. But if you are interested in Bonnie B, I think they have a sale starting in a couple days. And I think it's a 20% off sale, but I'm not entirely sure. But I will be looking on their website in like 2 or 3 days. I know Sweetie Nail has a sale going right now for 25% off, I think. And Sweetie Nail has some Bonnie B products too. Oh, this is so tight. Oh, wait, it's because it's sealed. Where is my tweezers? Where did I put my tweezers? I had to have just had them because I have been swatching things. I don't know where they are. I'm going to have to use these other ones for now. No, don't say sale. Sorry. Sorry, I used that dreaded 4-letter word with you. Let's look at this mermaid. See, I knew it. You're going to be bad for my wallet, Cassie. I'm bad for my own wallet. Okay. So this is a shallow pot, but I'm sure it's one of those a little bit goes a long way deals. Let's get this ready. Okay. Let's get some polish on these. Okay, let's put them in. I love that you're swatching over different shades. I only think to do them over black and white. Me too. This wasn't my idea. This is how they're advertised on like Zillabeau and Bonnie Bees over all the different shades. And so then I was like, oh, I gotta mimic what they're doing. I gotta do that too. So I'm gonna pull this off the lid because this stuff's so expensive. I'm not wasting any of it. This is interesting. I was not expecting it to look green, but it's like a whitish green. I don't know how to really describe this. It really needs to get buffed in though. That's an interesting green because it's a lighter green. Interesting. Very interesting. So maybe their idea of mermaid is like fishy. So that's why it's green. Yeah, even this one has a greenish hue. Yeah, maybe that's what they think of when they think mermaid, of like the green fish scales. When I think of mermaid, I think of like all the color shifting of like pink to blue to purple, like cotton candy kind of thing. Whereas that's green. But it's like such a light, subtle green. Looks champagne-y through the screen. It kind of does look a little champagne on the screen. In person, it's like this like subtle green. It really does remind me of like the mermaid scales. I think they went literal with mermaid and did like this green, glowy greeny. It glows though. Maybe they watched The Little Mermaid a few too many times. I think maybe they did. But on white, there's a green to purple shift. What? This is crazy on white. It shifts green to purple. What? Can you guys see that? That's so cool that it goes green to purple. And it looks more purpley than green on white. Aurora Chrome's like blow my mind. Because I'm like, how does it shift like that? This little swatchy is falling apart. Okay. All right. So that's mermaid. Let's close that up so it doesn't fly everywhere. There's not a lot in this pot. Okay, let's top coat this. And that's such a, yeah, that's green. But it's so subtle. So nice. But on the white, it's purple and green. Oh my God, I love it on the white. I would never have thought to like blend these two colors together. And this is it on the pink. Yeah, even pink to green is really pretty. I feel like it, well, you know what, guys? Green is my favorite color, so I'm probably a little biased. And this is peach to green. Okay, let's cure for a minute. And label it. Maybe I love how it looks over black. Yeah, it's just pretty. That's a shame. What's a shame? I think it looks amazing. Okay, so Bonnie B Mermaid. I think maybe some of these other Bonnie B colors are going to have more of a mermaidy vibe to it, that like what we think of when we think mermaid. We'll see when I get to swatch those. But I don't think I will be swatching them today. I think I've hit a wall in terms of my attention span. And so I'll probably have to review what we've done, but pause here. That's so refreshing, though. I feel like in nails and makeup, everyone hates green, but it's my fave too. I love it. I love green. I also like the ugly greens, like the olive green. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna do better than that. Okay, so let's close this up for now. And let's review some of these. Okay, so we got the Bonnie B Mermaid. Really pretty. Bonnie B Moonlight, also really pretty. Bonnie B Lang Lang. The Mabusa Peach. The Mabusa Blue. This one's wild. This one, guys, is worth every penny. Let's see. Kokoist's, no, this is Daily Charme Amethyst. It's actually not too bad now that, like, I have some space from it. Daily Charms Topaz. Oh, this was Donji. I didn't show you guys this before. I did this yesterday. This is their pearl. It's a really nice pearl, actually. Kokoist's Blue Aurora and Pink Aurora. The Pink Aurora is so nice. And they apply really nicely. I like Kokoist products a lot. This is their powder pens. I would say, though, that, like, these three are so simple. Four, I should say, are, like, So similar to each other. It's kind of crazy. But this one is really like stealing the show with like how gold it is. This is green, not yellow. Yeah, they're all nice and lovely in their own different ways. But thank you guys so much for joining. Definitely subscribe to the channel because I'll probably record myself finishing doing these and just upload it as a regular video, not as a live. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Let's see if I can figure out how to stop a live now. How do we stop the live? Oh, I think I figured it out. Thanks, guys. Bye.